welcome back everybody to episode 15 of From the Beginning. And I usually don't start it out like that. But this is being filmed the same day that I actually did the Harvest Festival Special 2. I have time to do it, and I figured that you guys might want to see me actually progress, because after Darkovia we're going to be going to Doomwood. And the main reason why I'm doing this is because it just allows for the series to go on longer and for you guys to enjoy it longer. I mean, for whoever watches it. Before we begin, though, I want to show you guys something before we go. There's this thing that I should have showed you guys a while ago that you guys can actually get. These chaos rares. There's some stuff in here you can get, you know, stuff like that. But I came here for this. You can't get this, but I basically came here to show you that it's rank 10 to get it. So if you can get rank 10 chaos, you can go ahead and buy it. But if you don't have rank 10 chaos, you can buy the Archmage Rage, which I wouldn't buy on even my main account for 500 ACs. But I have chaos rank 10, so so basically, rank 10 is required for most of this. But at the end of the series, I'm hoping that I can have this account up to rank 10, but I'm more than certain that that armor will be gone by then. But if you guys are rank 10 chaos, go ahead and go grab that and, save yourself, missing that rare. There is more. Let's remember. I don't know why it's red. Oh. It's just, I really don't like these. But, yeah. Let's go ahead and start Darkovia now. I know you guys have all been waiting patiently to do that. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and start on story, and we're going to go to Darkovia, and the story is just going to get worse from here, guys. It's just going to get harder and harder. If you can get through Blood Tusk, then you can pretty much get through anything, but I'm just warning you, from Sandsea to Blood Tusk, those ones might take four parts, maybe less. It depends on how I remember how to do it. I mean, I've been trying to remember a lot of this stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and we can either choose Lycan or Vampire. And personally, you're gonna benefit more. Okay, here's the thing: if you are a member, go ahead and get Vampire. But if you are a non-member, go ahead and get Lycan, because Lycans have access to the Lycan class, and so do members. So if you want Lycan, go ahead. But if you want Blood Ancient, that's in the Vampire thing, go ahead and go Vampire. I don't think you need Reputation to get it, but there are some cool armors that you can get from the Vampire shop that are members, so you might just want to do that and save yourself some time. Or you can do both, it's really up to you, but right here I'm going to pick, we're going to go ahead and go Lycan. So, Molosseum Homage, and we are going to go up, and away. You can do, I don't think you can do both. I think you probably could do both, but it's really hard to tell. Oh, that's right. I thought that each side of the map was the same. That's not the case. It's actually this way, I think. This map is obnoxious. It's a small map, but it's really annoying. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and go back. Go look at that guy. Go ahead and turn this in for no XP, apparently. Lending a helping hand. Why are these? Okay, so I guess we can just go to the left. It doesn't really matter where you go, but I'm assuming that Scorched Metal means like the skeletal fire mages. Which, if that is the case, I think to speed this up, you can just go to Portal Undead. If it will, yeah, sometimes it doesn't want to take you there. And make sure to grab this. if you're following me like step for step, go ahead and grab this. But I'm only here to test this out. It should work. Yeah. So this will speed up quite a bit of what you're trying to do. So, but yeah, it's Darkovia is not a hard reputation to do. It's more time consuming to do any reputation than the actual difficulty, and it difficulty doesn't really apply until Blood Tusk, and then it starts going down a little bit. Most people probably don't think Blood Tusk is extremely hard, but it can be really hard, and there's a lot of reasons for it. Mainly because by the time you get there, you should be. I'm hoping to be in the level 30s, maybe 40s by the time I get there, but I don't think I will be. And I'm gonna go ahead and stay here until I get this, so I'll see you guys when I get back. Now that we got the fire gem, I'm going to go ahead and turn that in. And if you guys don't remember, I think it was in my first video I showed. If you still watch, if you just watch for the beginning, that's great. But if you didn't see in the first video, if you just go, you can and do this daily quest. And I'll say it again, it's daily, so do not come in here thinking that you can do this over and over. You can get 12.5k gold, which is nice, you know, for just new people that don't know that much about getting gold. So we can go ahead and go back to Darkovia. You can do it this way, the way I'm doing it. That's how I usually like to do it, just for the video. But I usually just join the map if I'm doing it when I'm not on a video on my like main account or something. So we're gonna go ahead and turn this in and get shit XP, of course. Bone appetite, rattle bone mandible. So we're gonna go ahead and go back up here, I think. And we need to kill 10 of these guys right here, so see you guys in a bit. Now that we're about to finish this, luckily, we're going to go ahead and go back, and we're also 18% away from rank 9 healer, so that means, you know what that means, guys? That means soon we're going to be going to Oracle, which will be nice, because healer's nice, but Oracle is so amazing. K's albino bats, which you can go either way, but I just go up here, and I think there's two. Like there's this one right here, and I like this map because the spawns, they're spot on. Like there's no random spawn crap in this map. It's just the spawns that you're going for. And if you don't want to wait around for these guys, you can also just go to Dwarfhold, where there's plenty of albino albino. So, you know, if you don't want to have to wait, you know, for these guys to spawn, which really doesn't take that long. I mean, if you're my level, then this is a reasonable place. But if you're high and you just want to go to the next, you know, part as soon as possible. Oh, by the way, these guys drop a non-member weapon. Well, excuse me. Sorry, forgive me. They drop a weapon. So, lucky us, right? So, yeah, I will see you guys in a bit. And now that we're done with that, we're going to go ahead and run back. I'm hoping to get Darkovia done in 3 videos, you know, the format of what I usually use. I don't like doing 4-part videos unless I absolutely have to, and in this case I might have to, but I'm hoping I don't, because I use about 2 minutes of the time that we see. Bright Fane, so I'm pretty sure Bright Fane is back this way. I'm more than positive actually that he's back this way, and he's really not that hard to beat. So, gotta do is rest. And by the way, while we're resting here, today we're going to be covering the graveyard, the forest, and the castle. And then in part 2, we'll probably cover Lycan Ridge, Vampire War, Lycan War. And then part 3, well, maybe we'll be able. This will be a 2-part video, maybe. It's hard to tell, but let's go ahead and kill this guy real quick. Maybe I can't kill him by myself. I always thought I could, but because he's really only level 15, but I mean, now that I think about it, he is kind of hard. Come on. What can I do? Okay, so I died. So in this case, the best thing to do is probably there. See, there's a guy right there. So just go ahead and go back. That was embarrassing. I got beat by Brightfane. But I am level 20, so it's excusable. See if he'll come to the party. See you guys in a sec. And I think he's here to help me now, so... Can you just help me with this guy, or... Thanks. I think he's using a multi-target class. I wonder what he's using, actually. Good question. You know what's always cracked me up about this game is that there's people that are non-members that have, like, decently good classes, so let's see what he has. What does he have? Mage, okay. No, but there's these people that play, like, there's non-members that play, and these guys are the ones that crack me up the most, and they'll crack up anybody that's has enough experience in this game, are the ones that get enough money to buy 3 months of membership and 6k ACs, and they just buy a class, or they buy 3 classes, and they're like, oh my god, we're so cool, but you're wasting your ACs if you're buying classes. That's badass. Oh, could I? So we're gonna go into Darkovia Forest now. We're gonna go ahead and complete this part real quick. And there's a shop that's available after, so you guys might enjoy that. Little Red. You know what, actually? You guys are gonna have to wait, because I just realized that I won't have enough time to do that. So this is Darkovia Part 1. Make sure to tune in for Part 2. And that's episode is that 16? Yeah, I think that's episode 16. Or is it 15? I don't fucking know. Just tune in when that happens, okay? Talk to you guys then.